The Alliance for Education is a nonprofit organization that's working to advance racial equity and educational justice in Seattle Public Schools. And we do this by generating resources, seeking funding, creating innovative programs, and bringing the community together to really work to ensure that every kid in Seattle Public Schools receives an excellent and equitable education. Our relationship with Seattle Public Schools is essential to the success of our work, and we work in deep and close partnership with Seattle Public Schools leaders to make sure that our work is effective, aligned with their goals and their mission, and that the work gets done. So we are so grateful and appreciative of our partners over at Seattle Public Schools.
From my perspective, the Alliance has been the embodiment of community support for public schools. When we have adults in the system who are focused and are aligned on the mission and vision, 99% of the time, our students are benefiting from that level of collaboration and that synergy. So I feel confident, I feel great about systems when we're all working together, and we are going to see those outcomes for students.
One of the things the Alliance really works on is understanding what's happening in our schools and what do schools need to make sure that students can thrive. And one of the things we know is that there's a teacher shortage, there's a challenge with retaining teachers, there's a challenge with teacher diversity, and we all want to make sure that whoever your kid's teacher is, that it's a great teacher. And we are so proud of the work of our Seattle Teacher Residency program and the way in which it is bringing incredible teachers who really reflect the diversity of the students in our Title I schools and who are staying with those kids for 5 years and beyond.
STR grads are focused on building strong, trusting relationships with their students and helping to ensure that students create relationships between them. They're working to create inclusive classroom environments where students feel valued, respected, and where they have a voice. Research shows that students benefit from having teachers of color. A Learning Policy Institute study revealed that when taught by teachers of color, students of color have better academic performance, improved graduation rates, and are more likely to attend college. Teachers of color serve as role models for students of color, build trusting relationships, and advocate for their students.
The success of our students in schools is inextricably tied to the conditions of our communities. And only as a whole community working together can we take on the challenge of improving systems inside the district and supporting our students outside the school walls.
DEAL supports Alliance for Education Right Now Needs Fund, which provides families with immediate needs such as warm clothing, meals, and housing stability services to remove barriers to learning.
The Right Now Needs Fund is a strategy that would take down that obstacle to student learning, that would make sure that when kids came to school, they could really focus on what their teacher wanted to tell them, focus on learning alongside their fellow students, and not be distracted by the basic needs challenges they might have encountered at home.
The Right Now Needs Fund is positively impacting students and families in Seattle Public Schools by ensuring they have the resources that they need to meet their basic needs.
For years, Alliance for Education has worked to close race-based opportunity gaps in our city by supporting students and schools, by removing barriers to teaching and learning. DEAL is proud to partner with Alliance for Education as we work towards the same goal of advancing educational equity for students so every young person in Seattle can achieve and thrive.
It's time to put our words and plans into actions that are steeped in justice, love, and progress. We are inviting our school community and supporters to join SPS at the partnership table. Together, we can become even more of a devoted public school town, a sacred place where the business and civic community and SPS are in covenant together to surround our students with cultural support, physical and emotional safety, high expectations, and endless opportunities.